Good afternoon, my name is Gary and I'm going to talk about my internship experience and analyze. Um, I'm a third-year student, and before I introduce my experience, and I will talk about my hotel size. Firstly, my hotel, which is located in Shanghai city center, and we have two address. One of the address which is number 88 Sichuan Middle Road, and for the backdoor address which is number 2 Zhongshan East Road. And our hotel was combined to two buildings. One is a new building and the other one is old building. For new buildings, for first floor lobby, we have a reception, and the opposite of the reception is our concierge desk. I have worked there for a doorman, and there's an area for the afternoon tea, which is named the Peacock Alley. For the minus level, we have an American restaurant. There is not only for buffet, there's also for a personal order. And the second floor, we have 10 meeting rooms with different size, and with a fitness center. Also, we provide the copy and print service for our guests. And in third floor, we have some small shops for guests shopping some beautiful world of gifts. And also we have a gym, we have a swimming pool, we have a spa, we have a nails repair, we have a haircut. And by the way, the number 4 in our country is unlucky, so that's why we don't have a fourth floor. And the fifth floor is our hotel owner's office. So normally, our guests live in between the 6th floor to the 24th floor, and there's a gallery between the old building and the new building, and there's a place for the guests have a small rest and take pictures. For our old buildings, we have a lounge bar and one fine dining restaurant. Also, we have 3 event rooms on second floor of the old building. There's a library for booking, for storing a history book. Our room types, there's so many our room types, and like the city view rooms, river view rooms, presence rooms, and suites. By the way, all of our hotel rooms in our old building, there are 20 suites in our old building. Also, there is a small cashmere shop in our hotel in the old building. There's basic information about about my hotel, and then I will talk about the culture and the value of World of Astoria. The World of Astoria culture and the value, which is never say no to our guests, and everything is possible. And before I went to this hotel, and before I went on duty, I had 3 days classes by our HR department. They will teach you the culture about our hotel and the history about the Hilton brand. And there's also a small story like Alabo King. He's coming our hotel, and he has some request, and our GM say okay. And then at the last time, the request didn't prepared successful, because there is a small area in the decoration, because Alabo King, he said everywhere I go I want to see a decoration as I requested. So but luckily our GM's clothes is made by that masterpiece. So she said, my dear guest, if you don't mind, when you go past that area, I would like to stand there for a decoration for you. So from this story, I feel a world of Australia culture is very wonderful, and everything is possible. Never say no to our guests. And then our HR department, they are teaching us some of informations, and they told us the basic information around our hotel, like the medicine store, like the supermarket, the small shop, like the uh, shoes cleaning stores, something like that. And then I went to on duty. Before the 3 days before on duty, my manager said, Gary, you just need to live there to stay our small room and to remember all of the informations for our hotel over our hotel. And then you will have a small quiz. The quiz is your GM will play a guest role behind you. Then you need to start to introduce our hotel information to him and follow the standards step by step. Okay, I passed it perfectly, and then I start to greeting the guests and to serve them. Two types of the guests I prefer to serve. One is a tall guest, and the other one is a leisure guest. Uh, the tall guest come. Why I'm like to serve the tall guests, because they every time they come, and there must be above 20 people, and there's so many luggages at that time. Um, there's so come like there's emergency situations happen, like so at that time my manager will arrange the so reasonable, like two people to move the luggage and two people to count the luggages and mark to write the mark card, put it on, and two of our colleagues, they will remove the luggage to their rooms. So everything is gonna be okay, and our manager will greeting our guests by himself. It must be a teamwork, and it is a cooperation. I like that feeling, so that's why I like to greeting the tour guest. And for other guests, one type of a guest I like, which is a leisure guest. Like when they are come, they always with a smile. The guests come always for like the traveler, for tourism, or for honeymoon, like for vacation. So they feel so relaxed and they feel so happy, and always they ask me for some information with a smile, and I feels like they transfer the feeling to me, and after I satisfied them, they feel so happy, and I I also feel so successful and happy. So that's why I'm prefer to satisfy the guests, the tour guests and the leisure guests. And for summary, this internship is very good for me, and also I like my colleagues. They are so friendly. Like to accept the they like to accept the new people. They like to make friends with me. Every day after finish the job, we go out to have a drink, to have a delicious evening meal. Also, my manager is very good to me. Also, he always teach me step by step. And when I met the emergency problems, he always deal with me and teach me. And I have learned not only I present some of like I I have learned how to talk with people who you don't know with the right way. It will make them feel comfortable talk with you. So this is my feeling, and I hope next internship I can find a hotel as well as this hotel, and the people also will be better. I hope my colleagues will be better, and let me learn a lot of more knowledge to charge myself. And thank you for listening. And this is my presentation. Thank you. Have a good day.